we're starting?
Hey guys, my name is Lynn, and this is Taylor. So we're pretty much going to start off by saying that, yeah, living with diabetes is rough, and cooking is rough too, but we have some healthy alternatives for you guys.
But that does not mean you have to sacrifice good taste. We're going to show you how good you can really eat with diabetes.
Exactly, Taylor. Good job. So we have two meals that we're going to be doing. The first meal is going to be a breakfast type of meal. It's going to be asparagus and cheese omelet.
It's actually one of my personal favorites.
Yeah.
Actually some red pepper in there, red bell pepper and on top. And so what are you making, Lynn?
Alright, so I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a healthy lunch. It's going to be a pasta with some whole wheat linguine and with chicken breast diced up in bite size. And we'll be having a sauce with a little bit of cornstarch and low sodium broth, chicken broth. So that's going to be real good.
Oh, sounds good. I say we get started right now.
We'll get started. Alright, let's do it.
Hi there. So we're going to be making an omelet today. This is a very good low-carb option, which is great in particular for people who might have diabetes. So let's go over some of the ingredients we have here. First, the base of the omelet is, of course, the eggs. We're actually just going to use the egg whites in this to decrease the amount of cholesterol. It's actually 0 cholesterol in the egg whites and only 17 calories per egg white. So we only got about 50 calories right there just from the eggs. Second, this might look like plain American cheese to most of you, but it's actually soy slices. And again, this has no cholesterol at all and only 2.5 grams of fat per slice. So this is a great low-calorie option. In addition to that, we have our asparagus and red bell pepper here. Asparagus is great because it's high in vitamin K, and in addition to that, the red bell pepper is extremely high in vitamin C. And then we're just going to be using this to make sure it doesn't stick to the pan. This is the olive oil, and this is great because it's very high in unsaturated fats, which are great for cardiovascular health. And we have our parsley here, which is a great garnish, makes it look very professional. Alright, so let's get started. First off, we're going to be, like I said, we're going to be getting the egg yolks out of this, and this is actually the first time I'm doing it, so if I can do it, I'm sure any of you guys can do it at home, so let's see how this works here. Alright, there's one. Not too bad for a beginner, huh? Alright.
It's pretty good.
Let's get some pepper in these. This is just all preference, but I like to spice it up a little bit. Mix this up a little bit. I guess you don't really need to scramble it too much like you would a regular egg because there's no yolk in there. Alright, so let's get our skillet on here. Let this heat up for a sec, put it all over one side. Looking good, looking good. Alright, let's let that heat up a second and we'll throw the eggs in. Alright, so it sounds like the pan's pretty hot over there. We got our 4 asparagus spears here. We're going to cook these on medium to high heat for about 7 minutes until they are just about brown. Alright, I'll let those finish up. Alright, so these are looking pretty good here. Golden brown. Gonna be nice and al dente. Alright. Should be good on the olive oil. I don't think we're going to need to add any more for the eggs here. So let's get the eggs started here. this is about a tablespoon, I would say, of red bell peppers here. Just put these on one side. And we can lay our asparagus in there too. Let these turn down a little bit, just let it simmer. Alright, very nice. Just make sure this isn't sticking to the pan here. Oh, nice golden brown we got there. Now let's turn this up. This is actually about done here. We can let this sit over. You know what? I actually forgot the cheese. Let's make sure to get that in there. It's the omelet nice and gooey. Everyone likes a nice gooey omelet. Alright. There we go. I'll actually heat this a little more now. I want this cheese to be nice and melted inside. Try to close this back up if we can. There we go. Let's put this over some heat for a sec. Let that cheese melt. And again, this whole omelet is probably only about 150 calories, so it's a great alternative to some of the other sugary snacks you could be having in the morning. Alright, cheese looks like it's about done. It's time to plate this thing. Get some parsley on top, make it really look like an omelet. Wow. Looks fantastic, I must say. You know, I'm actually going to grab someone from the audience to come try this. Mr. John Khoan. Would you sample this for me? It's pretty good. Why don't you, here, let me get your fork. Have a bite of that, tell me what you think. Yeah, I'm hungry.
Ah, good. Really good. You guys want some of this?
There you have it. Quick and easy meal. Great for diabetics, trying to lose weight, or just trying to get some lean protein in.
Man, that cheese is really nutty. It tastes really good.
Yeah.
Hi guys, hope you guys enjoyed Taylor's recipe. Now I'm going to be teaching you guys a lunch recipe. It's going to be a healthy pasta with chicken and whole wheat linguine. So let's go over the ingredients first. So our first ingredient is the broccoli. Here we have 2 cups of broccoli, and then the broccoli is low in fat and cholesterol. It's a good source of dietary fiber and a good source of vitamins such as vitamin A, C, and K. Alright, so for our next ingredient is the chicken breasts. Here we have 12 ounces cut into bite-sized pieces, which is enough for 4 servings. Remember, for healthy living, 3 ounces of meat per meal is suggested. And now for the chicken breasts. These are a good option for protein because it's lean. Here I have dill, which adds some garnish and flavor to the meal. And this goes really good with the chicken. Alright, our next ingredient is pasta, specifically linguine, which is whole grain. It's an excellent source of fiber. And we're going to be using about half of this box, which is 6 ounces. And what's good about this is for the servings also, it's going to be under the daily servings or the meal servings per man and woman. And so remember, for men, it's 4 to 5 servings per meal, which is 60 to 75 grams of carbohydrates. And for women, it's 3 to 4, which is 45 to 60 grams of carbohydrates per meal. Alright, and we have the chicken broth, which is 99% fat-free and also low in sodium. Now this will impart flavor and also provide the sauce for the meal. And here we have cornstarch, which will thicken the sauce. We're going to be using this sparingly, so you don't have to worry about that with the carbohydrates in this. And last but not least, we'll have peppers too to add at the end. Alright, let's get started. So, first we want to go ahead and boil the linguine. Behind me I have a pot boiling, so come over here. Alright, so like I mentioned earlier, we're going to be using about half the box. Here I have half the box. Put it in there, and we're going to want to boil it for 7 minutes. And 4 minutes before it stops, or we're done with the pasta, we're going to go ahead and put the broccoli in there. Sizzle, sizzle. Alright, so about 3 minutes have passed, so we'll go ahead and add in the broccoli now. Alright, so in about 4 minutes, both the pasta and the broccoli will be done. Remember to stir it periodically. Alright, so now that the pasta and the broccoli is cooking, we'll go ahead and make the sauce. And we're going to need 2 cups of the chicken broth. Alright, so now we're going to pour 2 tablespoons of the cornstarch. Here I only have a teaspoon, but luckily I'm a pharmacist, so I know my conversions, and we're going to need 6 of these teaspoon measurements. 4, 5, and 6. Alright, looks like the pasta and the broccoli is done, so we'll go ahead and strain it. Alright, there we go. And we have the cornstarch and the chicken broth mixed pretty well. Now next up, we gotta fry up the chicken. So let's grab the chicken. Have the pan heated. Put a little oil. And get that heated up. Alright, we got the pan heated up. Go ahead and add the chicken. So you pretty much want to cook the chicken until all that pinkness is gone. Make sure to cook it thoroughly. Alright, so as the chicken is cooking a little more, we'll go ahead and add a tablespoon of the dill into the cornstarch mix. Okay. Alright, so we got a good mixture of the dill, cornstarch, and chicken broth. Go. Got the chicken still cooking. It'll be about several more minutes for this until it actually cooks thoroughly. Alright, things are really heating up now. Look at this chicken all golden. Right? So, looks like it's been cooked thoroughly. So we'll go ahead and add the sauce into it. Alright. So once we add it in, we'll go ahead and cook for another 2 minutes. Look at that. It smells good and it looks beautiful. Go ahead and lower the heat. Okay, this looks about done. We'll go ahead and crack some pepper in. There we go. Alright, looks like the chicken's done. Now we'll go ahead and plate the pasta and broccoli. This is a bit. So remember the hand jive, we want to have a fistful for the carbs. This looks about a fistful. Let's take a little out there. There we go. Yeah. Actually, no, that a little more. That wasn't a fistful. Alright, yeah. It's about right. Okay. Some broccoli in there. Again, we want to have about 3 ounces for the protein. It smells delicious. Alright, and there you have it. We have a healthy lunch for people who want to live healthier and for people with diabetes. How does that taste? Wait till you want a fork?
Well, no, I mean, my heritage is Japanese. So
Oh, okay.
obviously use this.
You can see.
A little bit of pasta in there.
How's it taste?
I'm liking that. Pretty good. It's about broccoli.
You save some for me, dude.
Dude, we have a lot more. Alright guys, so we're all finished. Hope you guys enjoyed our show with our 2 recipes. So Taylor, what's the best part about your little dish?
To be honest, I'm just really crazy. I'm a fanatic for that soy cheese. It just has this great nutty flavor, and I'm just
It's really interesting.
into it. How'd you like it?
It was really good.
Pretty good. A lot of people don't know about that. Where we get that? Trader Joe's?
What, the cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah, around there. It was really cheap too, so...
Local farmer's market, though. You could probably get that at.
Yeah, just interesting how there's like that nutty flavor to it and
I
everything.
like that
John
too.
said, it was ridiculous how they get that nut flavor from a cheese.
Yeah. Well,
Anyways.
So, Lynn, what did you like about your dish?
What's not to like about my dish? For one thing, it was really simple to make, and the sauce that we had for it, the low sodium broth, mixed in with the starch, that was delicious. That definitely put things all
It was
together.
simple, but it really had a complex flavor, didn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
really
And
like
that's
it.
something that would be really simple for you to make, and it's not too complex for someone to be hesitant to make it. Honestly, it just takes 20
really
minutes or
healthy,
so.
right? Which is the most important thing.
Yeah, very healthy, using the lean meat, the whole wheat linguine, and that simple sauce. You know, so hope you guys enjoyed our recipes, and if you guys would like some more, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And anything else to say?
More subscriptions we get, more great meals we can make. So
yeah, so
support,
for
guys.
better living, live a healthy lifestyle, and yeah, have a good day.
Take care. Yo, dude. What's going on, dude? Are you trying to have some fun tonight or what, dude? Yeah, man. Yeah. You ever
Trying to cook something, you know?
Yeah. Trying to cook this, you know?
Oh, parsley.
Yeah, son. You ever had this? That's Australian strain, son.
Australian strain. I heard about that. Hey, homie, that's dill.
Nah, dude. This is the best parsley you've ever had, son. Get a little bit of this.
This is the Australian wild strain.
Check that out, dude.
Oh my god, this is.
It's like it glistens in the light.
Pretty
you
sure
know?
that's dill.
Nah, dude. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm a connoisseur of parsley, dude.
Oh my god, this is gonna go great.
Yeah. Well,
With
have
my
fun.
recipe, thank you.
Have fun, you guys. I heard
Yes.
you guys are making it big now, so you guys ever want to do business, you let me know.
Okay.
Take care, guys.
See you around. Wait, hold on. This does not look like a quad.
It's fine, dude. It's like
You sure?
I waited. Yeah.
You waited?
It's legit. Yeah.
Okay, alright. Don't want you ripping me off, alright?
Got you.
Thanks, yeah.
Take care.
It's dill.